Welcome back to Gun Tote Minnesota, and today we're looking at a product from CVLIFE. CVLIFE makes lots of outdoor products, especially related to shooting products like those support bags in the rear. If you don't need a bipod but you want some bags, those are solid bags. Today I'm looking at this bipod though instead, and what I'm showing you right here is that there's some rubber pads on the piece that connects to your rifle, and it can connect directly to a swivel stud. Most rifles and stocks have a swivel stud. That's very convenient. There's a little plastic spacer in between the two lips there that connect to your swivel stud, and the way to release that is to loosen up on this dial right here, which you could use your hand for, and then you could also use the Allen key, which is provided with your package. And so I'm just going to show you that. I'm going to loosen it up, tighten it, go back and forth a little bit, and just show you how that actual mechanism works. But to release the plastic, you're going to loosen it up, so lefty-loosey, right? Then it's going to release the plastic piece and make a little bit more of a gap, so you can drop in perhaps like a converter if you need to attach it to a Picatinny rail, and that's exactly what I did here. And that converter, that adapter on top, is also sold by CVLIFE on their website, or on their Amazon rather, and that's where I'm going to suggest you go check out to see all the different types of bipods and tools that they have, outdoor related products. Lots of good stuff. When you're tightening it up with that Allen key, you don't need to go really tight. Just firm is good enough and it'll stay in place. I like the Picatinny adapter. That's just the way I set it up, but you wouldn't have to have it that same way. I'm going to show you a couple of features here now. It does have carbon fiber legs. Really like that. Looks great. Very lightweight and very strong. It's impressive actually. The spring tension was pretty strong on those legs in a good way. I don't think they're going to fall under recoil at all. Cant is one of the best features of this bipod by far. I love it. At the price point, it's unbelievable. It has a Cant tension bar that you can add. I added the bar, but in my hands right there is the small dial which it's going to come with. And if you just don't want the bar to be in the way, you can use the small dial and leave it the way that it's configured. But I like the bar, and I'm showing you that it's easy to grab onto. For me, it doesn't get in the way, and it's just easier to lock down the position. It's very important. I'm showing you how Cant works if you're not familiar with that. It's very important that your rifle has, or your bipod rather, has the ability to cant to match whatever surface you're shooting off of, so that your optic can be truly level. If you're dialing or you're shooting long range, it's so important to be level. 1 degree off at 100 yards equals 1 inch off of your target. And so I'm just showing you can lock it down really tight. Once you find that angle, if you have a bubble level or a reticle level, you can lock it down and then shoot from a level position. Here's how those legs work. Really solid. Hopefully you could hear that. It's got great spring tension. Automatically shoots out to the position you need. I think it's a pretty reasonable height. I don't think I too often need a bipod any taller than this, if I'm being honest with you. Most of the time this works really well. NRL 22, my air gun, shooting from the prone, shooting off a bench especially, very solid. And I'm just showing you again, this is what Cant looks like when the legs are fully extended, and still very solid. I can lock it down. It's pretty firm, but I just wanted to show you a little bit that those legs are very convenient. When you have it attached to a rifle, all you have to do is press those buttons right there, push all the way down until it re-engages that spring, let go, and it clicks into place really nicely. I like the machining, or the design in general. Seems pretty solid. And I'm just going to show you quickly here that those spring legs are very well made. Okay, so they pop out, get to the full length, and then to actually pull the legs back as if you were shooting. Let me just show you that here in a second. Really great spring tension. That's not going to collapse under recoil, guys. It's very good. I trust it completely. Had it on a 308, had no issues at all. A little closer look here for you. You can see that those carbon fiber legs look really good. It's a great design. The springs look very high quality. They're placed in the right places. The hardware itself on the tool looks appropriate, looks like it's a good quality. I just can't believe that this thing is under 50 bucks. Just to find a bipod, honestly, with Cant built into it, carbon fiber legs, spring loaded legs, as well as good rubber feet. There's just so many things about this that it just really surprises me that this is on the market for the price point. So this is a great deal. In fact, I don't think there's a better deal on the market right now for a bipod. If you're looking to get into NRL 22, shooting your air guns, or you just need a lighter weight system, this is probably something worth looking at and seriously considering. I shot some really tight groups off of a couple different rifles off this bipod, and it is extremely affordable. I'm pretty impressed. Alright, so just for demonstration's sake, I can't show rifles or ammunition in this particular video because it's going to be used for Amazon, but in my channel you will see some follow-up videos of me attaching it to different types of rifles, and I just wanted to demonstrate here when you attach it to your Picatinny rail, locks up really nice and tight. The machining was great on the CVLIFE adapter, the Picatinny to swivel adapter there. It was really tight. Looks good, matches up well, didn't have any sloshiness to it or anything that would make you, concerned. And when I lock it down really tight on that tension bar, it stays put. That's exactly what you want to see. You don't want extra swivel or extra cant or any of those issues to come out, especially when the legs are extended. You just want everything to stay nice and tight so that recoil does not cause you to have inconsistencies. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen it up here and just show you how easy it actually is to attach this. You could very quickly take this out of your bag if you didn't want to have it attached to your rifle all the time, and with your Allen key, throw it onto a rifle very fast. So one more time, I'm just going to tell you guys, check out CVLIFE on Amazon. If you want to find something with really great rubber feet, you want to find something that can go compatible to a Picatinny rail swivel stud, you want Cant built-in, carbon fiber legs, lightweight, good quality, and a price point that's hard to beat. This company has a lot of stuff I can get behind, and I'm going to suggest go check them out right now.